Hi dear students, we are discussing about relation and functions. This is a part 3 video. In this video we are discussing mainly about the relations. Okay. First, what is relations? Then consider the following statements. You can very easily understand. Kallu is a friend of Mallu. What's the meaning of here? Here Kallu and Mallu are objects related by the relation is a friend of. Is a friend of. And consider one more statement. 7 is greater than 2. Here 7 and 2 are objects related by the relation is greater than. Is greater than. So this is a kind of relation. Now what we do, here two objects were related similarly. Similarly, can we define a relation from non-empty set A to non-empty set B? There is one non-empty set is there, another one non-empty set is there. Can we define? Yes. Now look at this. To do this, we need to collect all the ordered pairs from the cross product by describing the given relationship between the first element and the second element. Now look at this. Consider an example. I have two sets here, A, B, and next what I do, let us we find uh, Cartesian product. Okay, when I find the A into B, then after that only we can find the relation. So I got the A cross B now. Now let us what we do, I say the relation like this. Now the process of linking the elements is complete. What I do here, let us introduce a relation between the pairs of objects as is the first letter of the name. Means in the given ordered pairs I have to make such kind of selection where you have the first letter of the word will be present here. Here Bharat is there, B must be present here, not here, it cannot be taken. Like that I have to select a relation that first number must be the first letter of the name. Yes, see here, X is related to Y means if and only if X is the first letter of the name of Y. So this can be written as X comma Y belongs to R. Now look at this. When we introduce a relationship between the pairs of objects, some ordered pairs will satisfy and some will not satisfy. There is no issue. Which are satisfy, we can take them. Yes. Now look at this. The collection of all ordered pairs which satisfy will be a subset of A into B. Now look at this, and it will be called as a relation from A to B. Yes. So I will take A Ali because A is taken of is the first letter of Ali. Bharat cannot be taken. Anil will be taken because Anil A. Ali cannot be taken, Bharat will be taken, last cannot be taken. This is what the relation set now. This becomes a relation set and it is a subset of our given A cross B. Yes, this is a part of A into B. Yeah, a relation from a non-empty set A to a non-empty set B is a subset of A into B. Yes, the above relation can be given using arrow diagram as shown. See here, I consider these two. Now look at this. Yeah, this is how we can arrow diagram we can define. Look at this. The first elements A and B, these are called the pre-images. Is called pre-image of element under R. And Ali, Anil, Bharat, these are we can call it as a second elements and we call them as images. We call them as these are images. These are pre-image and these are the images. Yes. Now let us see here. I will take one more example where there are two sets are there. I just made two sets by taking here cat dog, again cat dog. Actually here small size I have taken, here it's a big size I have taken just to differentiate. Okay, see here A cross B, let us we find first. A cross B is this one, correct? Small cat, big big dog, small dog, big cat, correct? Next look at this. What if the first element is the same kind of animal as the second? Means how many pairs are here which are having both same kind animals? Means both cat, both dogs like that. See here, then I will write a relation set as cat and then dog. Yes, a relation from a non-empty set A to non-empty set B is a subset of A into B. This becomes the definition now. A relation is nothing but from a non-empty set A to non-empty set B is a subset of A into B. Relation is a subset of A into B. Yes, therefore R is a relation from A to B. Now, yes, here this can be again both are birds also can be done. Yes, okay, yeah. Now let us we discuss about the domain, codomain and range. Yes. Let us consider the example which I have taken in the previous module only. See, again, what I do here, let us define the relation from non-empty set A to non-empty set B here. To do this, let us link pairs of objects from two sets. We need to write A into B. First we write A into B. This is over. Now the process of linking the process is complete. The relation is defined as is the first letter of the name. X is letter, same thing what we have discussed earlier. We can take this pair in the required relation because A is the first letter of the name Ali. And again we cannot take this pair in the required relation because A is not the first letter of the name Bharat. Yes, again we can take, again we cannot take, cannot. Yes, this subset is called relation from A to B. Yes, what is the domain of the relation now? We are interested. What is the domain now? Look at this. See, in this one, domain is nothing but the set of all first elements of the ordered pairs. Set of all first elements in the ordered pairs in R is called the domain of R. Now look at this. So what is the domain here? Domain becomes A and this is B here. The domain is A comma B. Yes. What is the range of the relation here? Look at this. Range is nothing but the set of all second elements of the ordered pairs. So here the range becomes Ali and next Anil and then Bharat. This becomes the range. Yes. I hope you can understand now. What is the codomain of the relation then? So codomain is nothing but it is if R is a relation from A to B, then B is called the codomain of R. The whole set B we can call it as codomain. Either it may be image or may not be image. Okay. Yes. So the again codomain here it will be Ali, Anil, Bharat only it is. Okay? Yeah. Now let us we take one example here. See. Here A, B are two sets given. Consider the relation is less than defined from A to B. A relation is defined from A to B. It is a subset of A into B. Correct? So let us link the elements into A and B. First we find A into B. Correct. Now introduce the relation is less than. A is less than means first number is less than the second number. So first one cannot be taken because 1 cannot be less than 1. Yes, it is taken. 1 is less than 5. Second one cannot be, third one yes, fourth one cannot, fifth one we can. So this is how the relation will be defined. Yes, the set of all first elements of ordered pairs in R is the domain. So what is the domain here? 1, 2, 3. Correct? Yes. Now range. What is the range here? Only one member is present here. That is 5 is the range. So then what is the codomain here? The codomain if you are talking it is 1 comma 5. It is whole set B it is. Yes, I hope you can understand properly. Next one. Okay, example 2 we will take. Let A equal to 1 to 3, B equal to 1 5. Consider the relation is again less than B to A. B to A ulta I am taking. So we need to find first B cross A. So B cross A we got now. See here after getting the B cross A let us we find the relation. See here. We cannot take again 1 because 1 cannot be less than 1. So then 1 is less than 2 correct. 1 is less than 3 correct. It cannot be because 5 is not less than 1. 5 cannot be less than 2. 5 cannot be less than 3. Only 2 elements belongs to this. So then next what is the domain of this? Only one member here. Yes. Then next what is range? Range is again 2 and 3. Yes. Second elements. What is the codomain here if you are talking? Codomain is nothing but 1, 2, 3. Second set, whole set will be the codomain. Yes. We go for the next problem here. See the next problem. Let A equal to one set is given. Define a relation R from set A to set B by R equal to xy, where y equal to x plus y. Depict this relation using an arrow diagram. Write down the domain, codomain and range of R. Now let us we go with the solution of this problem. Relation R is defined from A to A. It is a subset of A into A. Let us link this one. First we form A into A cross A. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, so on 6, 6. Yes, this is how we can get A cross A. Now, what is the relation set here? It is okay. 36 ordered pairs are present here. So, next we go collect the pairs which remain meaningful and write the relation. Let us write with when we take x equal to 1, we get y equal to 2. Yes, that is 2. Now when we take x equal to 2, y we take it, y becomes 3. When we take x equal to 3, y becomes 4. When we take x equal to 4, then y becomes 5. When we take x equal to 5 and then y becomes 6. So this is what the relation set. Next, write down it's a domain. You can again, they are saying that depict this relation using arrow diagram. They are interested in arrow diagram. Let us connect 1 with 2, 2 with 3, 3 with 4, 4 with 5, 5 with 6. Yes, done. Next, look at this. We go for the second question. The set of all first elements of the ordered pairs R is the domain. Yes, write the domain now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this is my domain. Correct? Yes. Now the set of all second elements we can call it as range. See, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yes. Now, if the relation R is from A to B, then B is called the codomain. B complete set I need to write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Next question. See, the question will be looks like this. Write down the domain, codomain and range in this problem. See here, what we can do. Again, we want A into A first. Then first we do the A into A. Okay. So again, so on like this. The elements will looks like this. Yeah. Now let us see here. 196 ordered pairs will be present here. Correct. So then what we need to do? Let us say here, collect the pairs which remain meaningful. What are the relations set here? 3x minus y equal to 0 gives you y equal to 3x. Yes, when x equal to 1, we get y equal to 3. So the first pair will be 1, 3. When x is 2, y will be 6. Second pair, when x equal to 3, we get y equal to 9. So third pair, again next fourth one, x is 4, y equal to 3 into 4 which is 12. So we get this is R as the relation. So this is our relation. You should not take again next number. Why? Because if you take 5 x equal to, then it will be 15. But 15 is not present here. The set of all first elements of the ordered pairs R is the domain. Let us write the domain. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my domain here. Yes. Next we go for this range. 3, 6, 9, 12. Second elements. And what is the codomain here? Set of all elements 1 to 14. So on 1 to 14 are all the codomain elements. Yes. Next we go for one more question. Define a relation R on the set n of natural numbers by this one. The relation is y equal to x plus 5. X is a natural number less than 4. Yes. Depict this relationship using roster form. Write down the domain and range. See the relation R is defined from n to n. It is a subset of n cross n. Let us link n cross n. Let us be find 1, 1, 1, 2 and so on. Correct. After this, what is the relation here? It's an infinite set actually. So now let us we take our relation which can satisfy our this relation equation y equal to x plus 5. Okay. And also they are talking x must be a natural number less than 4. X must be less than 4 means I have to take 1, 2, 3. Correct? Only 1, 2, 3 I have to take x equal to. When x equal to 1, y equal to 6. When x equal to 2, y equal to we get 7. When x equal to 3, we get y equal to, it is 8. Yes, you got this? Yeah. Next look at this. The set of all first elements are the domain. Correct? 1, 2, 3 and the range. Second elements it is 6, 7, 8. Correct? Yeah. Next we go for codomain. The whole set 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Infinite set, it is a natural number. Complete natural number set, it is codomain. I hope you can understand all the problems. Next problem is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is given 4, 6, 9. Define a relation R from A to B by R equal to the difference between X and Y is odd. Where the difference is X and Y is odd. They want such problem. Write it in the roster form. Let us first write A cross B. After writing A cross B, now we get this one. Okay. Yes, this is my this. Now after this we go for relation set. When you do the difference, 1 minus 4 is 3, 1 minus 6 is 5, like that I need to collect here. Correct? Yes, we can take this pair in the required. Why? Because 1 minus 4 gives you minus 3 is odd. Next again minus 5 which is odd. Yes, cannot, because 1 minus 9 gives you 8. Minus 8 means it is even. Cannot. Yes, yes, yes. This is how we can make the relation set. And then look at this. This is my complete relation formed now. What they are interested here, roster form, and that is over here. Again we go for the domain here. First entries, yes, and the second entries we can call it as range. Second entries, let us we take, yes, this is my second entry, and the codomain is set of all elements present in the second one, 4, 6, 9 only. Yes, yeah, I hope you are enjoying and understanding all the problems properly. Next problem, the figure shows the relationship between the sets P and Q. Write the relation in roster form and the set builder form. What is the domain and range here? Look at this, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5. These all problems are discussed in the classroom also. Yes. Okay, let us first list the elements of P and Q. Okay, P 5, 6, 7. Yes, this is my domain. And what is the range here? 3, 4, 5. Codomain is also same here. Yes. Let us write the relation in roster form. Yes, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7, 5. Correct. Let us now relation in a set builder form. Set builder means we write a formula x comma y where x equal to y plus 2. You can also say that x minus y equal to 2. X minus y equal to 2 also you can write, where x belongs to P and y belongs to Q. And now remember, the domain is all first elements. There are 5, 6, 7. Range is 3, 4, 5. Yes, I hope you can enjoying and understanding. Codomain is again 3, 4, 5. Yes, this is can do. Next problem. Let A equal to this one. R be the relation A is defined by this, and then A, what they are saying here, B is exactly divisible by A. They are talking B is exactly divisible by A. Yes. Now write it in roster form. Find the domain of R and find the range of R. Yes, solution here. A into A, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, so on, 6, 6. Total 36 elements are there, or means pairs are there. Now roster form. Roster form relation, what they are saying, 1, 1 can be taken. Yes. And 1, 2 can be taken, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Why? Because 1 can divide any number. 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 9. Sorry, not 9, 3, 6, 4, 4. 5, 5, 6, 6. These are the elements which can divide exactly by first one. Second elements are divisible by first one. Second elements are divisible by first one. Okay. Now look at what is the domain here. Take all the first entries. Correct? Yes. And what is the range here? Range is nothing but very simple. Yes. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the codomain? Whole set A. Yes. Next problem. Determine the domain and range of the R defined by this one. Solution. Let us see here. I am just doing fast because video will be very lengthy. So it is very difficult to upload. X plus 5, where x belongs to 0 to 5. And now let us see here. I make first a relation as the elements I will write. When x plus 5 equal to 0 plus 5. When I put x equal to 0, I get 5. 0 comma 5. When x equal to 1, I get 1 comma 6. means second position elements we need to find here by substituting first element. Yes, okay. Next 2y, you get 7. First element if it is 3, then you get it as 8. Now when I take x equal to 4, I get it as y equal to 9, 5, and you get it as 10. Yes, this is how we can write a relation. And the domain, if you are talking first entries 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. What is the range here? Range is second elements 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct. What is the code domain if you want? That is the whole set. Now come to the next question. Write down the relationship x cube. X is a prime number less than 10. What is x they are talking? It's a prime number less than 10. You should remember what are the prime numbers less than 10. Correct? Yes. So A denote the set prime numbers less than 10. Let us write the prime numbers less than 10. What are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7. These are the numbers which are less than 10, prime numbers. Okay. Now relation will be 2 x comma x cube equal to 2, 3, 5, 7. Let us start. Put x equal to 2. We get x cube is 8. X equal to 3. Again x cube equal to 27. X equal to 5. X cube equal to 125, x equal to 7, and x cube equal to 343. This is how we can write. It's a very simple calculation, my dear students. Easily you can do this. Yes? Yeah. Now look at the next problem. The problem is simple. Find the number of relations from A to B. In the first set there are 3 elements are there, and the second set there are 2 are there. A into B, if you find, there are 6 will be there. So therefore, and total number of relations will be here 2 raised to 6. That is, you know that total number of subsets is always given by 2 raised to n. So therefore, number of relations from A to B is 2 raised to 6, which is 64. Next one. Again, let R be the relation on Z defined by R equal to A comma B. A, B belongs to Z. A minus B is an integer. Find the domain and range. Let us see here. First, we can write Z 0 plus or minus 1. You know that it's infinite set it is. Then Z into Z will be 0, 0, 0, 1, so on like this. Correct. Infinitely ordered pairs are there. So then Z cross Z, when you find, the domain of R will be the again whole real integers, complete numbers. Range again set of integers. Yes. Question number 2. Next, if R is the set of all real numbers, what do the Cartesian product R cross R and the triple R cross represents? Remember, let us list the elements R cross R. They are x comma y, where x comma y belongs to R. This represents coordinate of all the points in two-dimensional plane. Very important. This represents coordinates of two-dimensional plane. Yes. So the next one, when I come to the R cross R, this is x comma y comma z. This gives the coordinates of the all points in three-dimensional space. It will helpful for your three-dimensional geometry. You have one more chapter, understand properly. Yes. Next question. The figure shows a relationship between the sets P and Q. Write the relation in roster form and in the set builder form. What is the domain and range? Yes. Look at this figure properly. Now I go for this one. Solution for this. R is a relation. X is the square of y. X is a square of y. X is a square of y. Means first entry is a square of second entry. Okay. In class I have shown first entry is a square is in the second one. But here it's a reverse problem I have taken. Correct. Roster form. 9 is a square of 3. Correct. 9 is a square of 3. And then 9 is a square of minus 3. 4 is the square of 2. 4 is the square of minus 2. 25 is the square of 5. 25 is the square of minus 5. Yes, obviously this is a roster form. Now set builder form. Set builder form is very simple. Simply you write a relation between them x comma y, where x belongs to p, y belongs to q, and x must be equal to y square. X must be equal to y square. X must be equal to y square means square of this number. Yes. The domain is here 9, 4, 25. And what is the range here? The range is very simple 3, minus 3, and 2, minus 2, and 5, minus 5. Yes, I hope you can understand.